Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading of why for April 2019. This could answer the question of why for you, or it's confirmation. This reading could be about confirmation as what you suspected were the reasons for an issue in your relationship. It has been showing up lately about, by and large, what was really going on as far as a breakup. Just FYI. Okay, so other than that, everything you need to know is in the description box below. All right. King of Wands. Okay, so you could have a Sagittarius on your mind, Taurus. If it's not that, this is all about somebody who is a natural born leader, very confident, very sure of themselves, likes to be the front runner or trailblazer in a lot of projects. Like I said, natural born leader, somebody who is just very active and spontaneous and typically pretty honorable and forthright. Entrepreneur, that's what I was looking for, entrepreneur. Just wherever they are really there. They can tend to be very passionate and very engaged with all things, very type A personality. Okay, male or female? Wow. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. So this would suggest this right here, these two cards could be the birth of, like, pregnancy and birth of a child, could be that. All right, either that or we've got a long time love with somebody from that we've been with for quite some time, a love of longevity. And we got, why don't I just do that? We've got the Two of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. So it could be that we are waiting for someone to do the right thing, or we're waiting, somebody that we've loved for a long, long time, that we've been married to. We're hoping the relationship will turn around and they will do the right thing. This could be, again, with the birth and waiting to hear back what the best course of action is for you two as a couple or as co-parents. This feels like someone is honestly, it feels like this is a marriage and someone's kind of hoping that someone will do the right thing. Someone will take the leadership. Someone will kind of come back, emotionally be present. Someone will engage in the marriage and the relationship. This isn't like, maybe you're hoping that the relationship doesn't start to go sour or kind of just, oh, you become excellent roommates. Okay, let me pull more cards here. Just keep going and going. Okay, ouch. So we got Three of Swords. This could be Taurus right here, which could be you. This is all about faith. It could be about faith as well. And so perhaps you are in love with somebody from your past and you're waiting and hoping that they will reciprocate your feelings. Maybe you're hoping that they will come back around to how they used to feel about you, because we have heartache here. It looks like they've cut things off. Queen of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Temperance, Ten of Cups. All right. Interesting mix of cards. Not going to lie, you could be dealing with a Taurus. Ouch. Sagittarius. Could be a Libra. Doesn't have to be. Could be another air sign, or just somebody that is very efficient with their actions and resolve about things. They're very organized, very independent, perceptive. This is someone that is probably quick to judge and make an assessment and carry out sort of the exacting consequence, shall we say. This sometimes is known as the bitch card. This could be male or female, but it's all about somebody who is void of emotion when making decisions. It's all about the logic and the facts, and they don't pull any punches. So this could also be this could be online communication. It could be cutting things off. And it could also be consulting with somebody who is an expert in the field. Somebody that's kind of helping you sort things out, and they're doing it very, not cold, but just they're in the authority position. So they're kind of guiding and steering and correcting and whatever. They're helping you figure things out. Could be that. All right. So this person could very much be thinking about the relationship or the marriage with you. This could also be that they've lost faith in the marriage itself, that you're just together because you are married. It's like two ships passing in the night. You're now excellent roommates. They are brokenhearted about you. They might still be with you in name only, but it looks like they have completely cut things off and detached, and they were not getting their needs met with you. They felt like they were getting very little attention, time, resources, whatever, they were not getting their needs met. I think they consider this a betrayal, or that's like the ultimate. They're just so broken up and brokenhearted about it, and the only course of action they see to take is, in fact, to just end things. They don't see this as being something to be able to be repaired, and yet we have this wish for it over here. We've got a relationship of longevity. We see that with the Hierophant here, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Cups and the Six of Cups here. This could be speaking to an affair outside the relationship, and a pregnancy resulted. And now, while it's terminated, it's ended the relationship. It's like we've got this question of fairness and doing the right thing here. So perhaps that has come to light for somebody. I mean, I know I'm talking about it's just random, but it's like we've got this waiting to hear back, hoping for someone to do the right thing, and yet we've got this heartache and someone wanting to end it over here. So it's, of course, Three of Swords typically sometimes can mean, other than two people involved in a relationship, we got, more than one person involved here, or more than two people involved in a relationship. Okay. All right, let's see what this... I think there was an element to things being unbalanced in the relationship. This could very well be that this person, whoever this is, who did not do anything in moderation. They went whole hog with everything. They had that zest for life. They had that, and part of that is like not keeping it in his pants. So that could have been part of living life to the fullest for them. As you see an opportunity to take it. I'm feeling this way right now, so we're just going to go ahead and do it. And yeah, what's this Hierophant about for Taurus? That lack of faith? What is that? Oh, there's cheating in the marriage. Very clear cut there. We got an affair. We've got feeling very betrayed. We got betrayal here. We got betrayal here. Heartache, loss, grief, sadness. What's this Three of Swords about for Taurus? I'm sorry. I am sorry, Taurus. What's this Queen of Swords about? You're like, shut up, get on with the reading. What's this Queen of Swords about? We could very possibly be talking about someone who is just in the relationship for what they can get out of it, hence the heartache, and hoping someone will do the right thing, or the heartache is over wishing someone would have done the right thing. They would have stepped up. They would have valued you more. They would have been more reciprocal. But this very well could be someone who is very cold-hearted and just out to get what they want, and then they move on to the next. What's this Page of Pentacles? Yeah, this Page of Pentacles speaks to the relationship giving very little, or that they were giving, or the relationship being very little for you. They were giving very little. That you weren't, this was much less than desired as far as what was being offered in the relationship. What's this Page of Pentacles about? It was probably very one-sided, and it was only on it was not stable. This is the level of stability here. We got a page. Come on. This is, and there was always just interest elsewhere, and it was never about you. There was never an us, really. What's this? Well, we know what the Ten of Swords is. I mean, come on. What's this Temperance about? Nothing's done in moderation here. Yeah, there needed to be balance and also compassion and kindness and tenderness and just that caring. And it wasn't. I mean, look at this. We got the Knight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles here. We got someone that's kind of on the move and doesn't really care. And if they're going to offer anything, it's always going to be the bare minimum just to get a foot in the door, and then they'll take it from there. This is not someone that was very communal. What's his Ten of Cups? Okay, you are in charge of your happiness. You need, I know it's hard, and I don't mean to minimize her, but you need to get out of there. There's nothing left for you here, Taurus. If you're wondering why things have been going the way they have, this is not you. Your only, I hate to say crime or whatever you want to call it, is staying. They're not going to do the right thing. They have no interest in that. We've got Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Swords, and the Magician, Queen of Swords, and Magician here. This is not somebody that is reciprocal. This is not somebody that's going to do the right thing. So this is not you. This is bigger than you. This person was not really capable of compassion or kindness or moderation, balance, seeing someone else's side of it. You need to not be around this person. There's nothing for you here. All right. What else for Taurus? What's for Taurus? Anything but here. The possibilities are endless, but you have got to put one foot in front of the other and get beyond this situation. If in physicality only, no more being around this person if you can stand it. This is someone that did not, this is all about balance and moderation. We could be dealing with somebody that has not checked, has not recognized or reckoned the possibility that they've got a, we got the Temperance, we got the Queen of Swords, and we got the Magician. These are three cards when reversed, and this is a negative spread here. This is kind of a negative reading. So we're talking about negativity. All three of those cards I just mentioned are all about somebody with unchecked mental health issues. Also somebody that's full-blown narcissist, that's very manipulative and verbally abusive, tyrannical, that sort of thing. So I can see why there's this heartache and disappointment here. There's nothing for you here, Taurus. You need to move on. I'm sorry. I don't want to sugarcoat it. But you're not going to get your needs met, and you're going to be in control and in charge of your own happiness. You're not going to get it here. If you want to be happy, it involves you staying protective and going into self-preservation mode and moving on from this situation. And that's for Taurus. Yes, purging, Marie Kondo this relationship, or KonMari this relationship, and take it down to its simplistic form, which is you get back to basics with yourself. It also could be speaking to, honestly, this is very simple and you know it, and that's why you're here watching this, because you suspect this. For those that it's true for anyway, right? There's the iron here. But this, it's not anything you did, really. You're not at fault here. This is nothing that you did. If you're looking for what you did and why, there isn't. This person is the way they are. Their behavior was long before you got there. You didn't turn them into this. So there's no use you blaming yourself or trying to sort it out. It is what it is. It is not for you any longer. And you know it, or they know it. But again, the energies could be reversed. This could be I'm reading for them instead of you. That's been happening. But this right here could be that where they like get all they can out of you, and then they just stab you in the back as a last hurrah, you know. So just be very careful, okay? That Ten of Swords and that Three of Swords, that's pretty rough. No, I don't want to know what they'd say to you, because nothing good can come from that. All right, Taurus. But I do think that you, it's come to this. It's come to it being very simple. Not to walk away. I don't mean to reduce it to that, but just no is a complete sentence. You know, so that this is just not for you. It's as simple as that. I'm sorry. No, no compromise. This is compromise. Perhaps that's where it starts, right? Is they get you to start compromising all these things about yourself, and then you don't even recognize who you are. This would be about compromise, and this is a wish, and you were hoping for that. It never happened. Look at this Page of Cups here. This is not somebody who compromises. So maybe they feel like they were only getting the crumbs. Somebody was only getting crumbs in this relationship, and it was all about, you know, in the name of compromise, it meant somebody bending over backwards to appease the other person. That's not a relationship. That's a charity or a ministry. All right, Taurus. Taurus. It's not your fault. This person was made long before you entered their life. Taurus. And I mean, obviously, biologically, but as far as the issues and what's going on here, Gosh, these keep coming up. The clover and the key. The clover and the key. The key and the clover. The key and this. The key and the anchor. The key. So this is somebody that's upbeat, carefree, lucky, spontaneous, just unexpected rendezvous, that sort of type of fun, you know, short-term focus type of energy, and somebody that might take advantage of every single situation offered to them. And this is about a karmic relationship, a significant relationship, something... I hate to say it, but I think this speaks to someone seeing chances and taking them as in opportunities and doing what they want to do. They're always in the position of luck, or they see themselves as that way. Like, oh, this is all here for me. This is about everything unlocking for me. Everything being what I want it to be, when I want it to be. And that's how I want things. And if I see an opportunity, I'm going to take it. And I feel like that's what this person thinks. This is all about someone that just is... largely expects life to show up the way they want it to for them. Taurus, I'm sorry. Right. Hold on a minute. Why? Two cards. Why? Oops. You know, why is a tough question too, because then you sometimes blame is assigned. Like, well, why did this happen? And in your effort to just resolution, it ends up someone gets blamed. And sometimes it's not about that. It's just like, okay, if this happened, why at this point is irrelevant. Let's just do what needs to be done here. But all right, one. Gosh, how do I don't usually do it with the big deck, but. Okay, this is, no. There's always going to be something. It is best just to, if you don't cut things off, you will perpetually be in this Nine of Swords state, because there's always going to be a new interest. There's always going to be, you need to shut this down, and no emotion. You see nothing, hear nothing, say nothing, because this is taking up enough of your time. There's been enough evidence for you to realize this is not for you. And there's always going to be a new interest for this other person. And perhaps it's saying that your focus needs to be on the kids now. Or, you know, this could be for a man or a woman. It's just that something needs to distract you from this. It could be kids. It could be a new beginning, new hobby. Sometimes pages are like aces, but this is some kind of distraction that you find pleasurable to take you away from this, to help you with resolving this and taking things down to its simplest form in interacting with this person, because it's always going to be this with that person. It's always going to be this. You're talking about Temperance, Queen of Swords, and the Magician, and the King of Wands here. I mean, that is a powerful, potent mix of somebody with drive and ambition. And it's like they're a force of nature. And sometimes not in the good way. So, all right. Taurus, I hope this was helpful. I'm sorry. I wish it was better news. I wish you safe passage with this, and I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care.